up, y'all? Welcome back to Am and Key TV.
So, y'all, on today's video, as you know by the title below, I found this like random 70 question Twitter game. It's like somebody made 70 questions and they posted it on Twitter for people to like reply back to the tweet with your answer. And instead of replying back to the tweet, we're replying back to y'all.
So you guys,
I mean, it's kind of interesting. It's like random questions about like stupid stuff. Some are serious, some are like just all over the place, and I wanted to answer them. So here we are. Here we go. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Let's get into the video. Okay. The first question is, do you believe in true love?
of course, everybody got a soulmate. Everybody, it's somebody out there for everybody. That's what I gotta say.
I don't necessarily believe in true love, but I do like think it's possible. Like me personally, I don't believe in it, but I do believe
Everybody
it's possible.
got somebody.
I'm going to be forever alone, so
Everybody
not
got
referring to me.
somebody.
No. But in the same aspect, I do believe in like love at first sight. But
Love at first sight. I don't believe in love at first sight. Like, so you can love somebody just by looking at them.
not me, because I'm not that type of person, but I believe that it's possible. Like, we're not talking about me. I said we're not talking about me, because me personally, I don't believe in true love. Like, I don't think, I really do believe that I'm going to be forever alone, and I'm okay with it. I'm fine. I am cool.
Girl, there's somebody out there for you, just like it's somebody out there for me, and it's somebody out there for y'all. If y'all may happen to
I
be
hope
single.
y'all have y'all person, and if not, I hope y'all person comes to y'all expeditiously.
Girl.
Because invite me to your wedding. Let me be the flower girl, because y'all can have that. It's too mushy for me.
I mean, in this generation, this society, this world, I mean, I see how you can be like that, but then again, it's still somebody out there for everybody. Everybody has their person that they gonna get married, have kids with, babies. Don't you wanna have kids? Like, what you mean? Don't you wanna have one of these?
She's the reason why I don't want to have one of those. She's the reason why I don't want to have one of those. Question number 2. Does your life have meaning? Everybody's here for a purpose. Everybody's life has meaning. Whether you know right now, like to be exact, what your purpose in life is, that doesn't mean anything. Like you can be, I'm 22. I feel like I don't know my purpose in life either yet. But I'm here. Like I'm trusting and I'm patiently waiting. Like everybody's here
you
for a
just
reason.
have to have faith. You have to experience things. You know, try a little bit of this, try a little bit of that, and just
Trial and
find
error.
out. Yeah, just find out what you like to do. Basically, everybody knows.
Everybody has purpose. Everybody's life has purpose. Like you could be 70 and just realizing your purpose for life and fulfilling it wholeheartedly then. So don't rush your goals. Don't let social media make you feel like, oh, I should be doing this, and that right now. Bless you. And you're not. Like that doesn't mean anything at the end of the day. So everybody's life has meaning.
And everybody's journey is different. Everybody have a different path. They go on different journeys. So don't compare yourself. I always have faith that you're gonna get
alive. Question number 3. What would you want your final words to be? I want my final words to be, well, not necessarily my final words, but I want, like when I die, I want people to know that I died a real nigga. That's it. I don't want no final words. If y'all just know I died a real nigga, I'm cool. I'll be content. That's all I want.
My final word.
But at the rate I'm going, my final words will probably be, I'm hungry.
My final words probably be, tell my mama I love her. I love Aya. Tell my baby I love her. This gonna be my final words. Period.
Her final words gonna be, let me go and ash this blunt one last time.
Did too. Let me sip on a little alcohol.
Question number 4. What impression do you think you give when you first meet someone?
I've been told, that I'm just cool, fun to be around. Just a cool vibe, I guess.
I think when somebody first sees me, I give off 2 impressions. Either that I look like I'm 10 or that I'm mean. Because people always say, you have a resting bee face. Like, you look like you're mad all the time. Like, you look mean. So, if you're not thinking that I look mean when you first meet me, I'm definitely knowing that you think I look like a baby. Because I have a baby face. So, one of those. I hear it every day, all day. Question number 5. If you had the chance to know when and how you die, would you take it?
I don't want to know, because then I'm be looking forward to it. Like, ooh, it's going to be on this day, on this time. I'm going to try not to do that. So it won't be on this day, anytime.
I was going to say the same thing. Like, in a sense, it would be kind of interesting to know. Because, like, if you know, then you would know. Because, like, I feel like when you die, you don't know how you finna die. Like, I feel like when you die, you're not gonna remember. Like, I would kind of want to know how I'm finna die, but at the same time, if I knew like when, how, the time, and all of that, like you said, I'm gonna make sure. If you said
you're gonna die, everything.
If it said I'm gonna die tomorrow at midnight at the BP on so and so street,
you gonna make sure you don't go.
I'm at home. BP. I'm at home, man, at midnight. I would not be nowhere near the BP. No, like
exactly.
So I think that's why he designs it where you don't know that, because of that reason there you'll be ducking and dodging.
Yep.
Like you would never go where you're supposed to be at when you die. So
I wouldn't want to know anyways. Just a mystery. YOLO.
Question number 6. Do you believe in heaven and hell? Definitely. Definitely.
If you believe in God, you believe in earth. Believe it's higher.
Definitely. Question number 7. 5 things that irritate you about the opposite or the same
5
sex.
Things?
Yes. My first thing about the opposite sex, they're stupid. Like, they're stupid without even trying to be stupid. Like, do y'all have any common sense? Like, is anything going on up here? Is there any sign of life? I'm gonna say for the opposite sex, there are certain people in this world that, like, if you text them like a paragraph or something, they pick and choose like one thing out of the whole list of things that you just type to them, and they choose that one thing to reply back to. Like, that really irritates me. Like, I hate that. I hate people like that. And you be like,
a lot of them do that.
You be like, so you just gonna ignore everything else I said and choose to reply back to the last thing I said? Like, how'd that work? My third thing, I would say, their lack of like intimacy irritates me. Like, people in this generation are not like romantic anymore. They're not like passionate anymore. It's just like, are we doing this or not? Like, sometimes you just want to be razzle dazzle, like, treat like a princess, and people don't do that no more. So
I think it is some people out here who do that. You just gotta
point them my direction.
You just gotta find the right one.
Okay. My fourth thing I'm gonna say about the same sex now. My fourth thing, it gets to be like a point in your life when you mature and you grow up enough to like where you should be able to ignore things. And I know a lot of people who are like around the same age as me who still out here fighting, still out here, you putting yourself in jeopardy of losing everything that you have. Granted, you might not have much, but you're putting yourself in a position to fail. Like, I feel like at a certain point in life, you should retire fighting and retire all this other foolishness. Because, like, for what? What are we fighting about? And at the end of the day, after you fight, what did that really resolve? At the end of the day, it's just a video somebody has on social media. Like, ooh, so-and-so did this, or so-and-so lost to whoever. Like, that irritates me, personally. And the last thing I'm going to say, I'm going to refer back to one of my previous ones. They're just stupid. Like, dudes are just stupid. What was that saying when we was growing up? Boys go to Jupiter to get more stupider. Like, yo.
Wait, what was the rest? Girls go to Mars. Wait. Girls go to college to get more knowledge. Boys go to Jupiter to get more stupider.
Definitely that part.
We used to say some dumb stuff when we was
mean.
kids.
So, what are your 5?
My 5. I feel like dudes, they lie for no reason at all. Like, you ain't even gotta lie to me. Like, I am nobody to lie to. What you lying to me for? Another one. 2. I would say, I don't know.
So, is there anything that irritates you about, like, the same sex?
Same sex? No, not really.
So, you don't have 5?
Mm-mm.
Moving right along. Question number 8. The story of your first kiss.
Story of your first kiss? I don't want to say my story.
Okay, so my story, I was in 9th grade, and there was this guy. Okay, here was the thing about him.
I never heard this story, by the way.
I liked him. Okay, let me tell you how we met first, so I can lead up into like the story of the first kiss. So, one of my best friends, who was my best friend before I met her, she was my best friend in middle school. She was a grade older than me. She was telling me about this guy at her church who was going to be going to the same high school I was going to. She told me, his name and showed me a picture of him and told me what he looked like and all of that. And like, literally, when she first showed me the picture, I was like, I like him. But freshman orientation, we showed up. It was like a 3-day orientation in the summertime. We had like a little scavenger hunt around the school, and like we split up into like different groups, and he was in my group actually. I didn't know that she told him about me the same way she told me about him. So he knew who I was, just like I knew who he was. But we both were shy, like we both were scared. He didn't want to make the first move, I didn't want to make the first move. So he had added me on Twitter, and he sent me a DM. He was like, I think I saw you today at orientation. And I was like, I knew I had seen him. We were in the same group. And I'm like, I didn't see you. Nah, I don't think you saw me. You don't know what you was looking for. So,
she was trying to play hard again. So, girl, who you think you is? She was trying to play hard again.
So, like, the 2nd day of orientation go by, the 3rd day of orientation go by, the rest of that week go by, we at the house. That following Monday, school actually started. So, he sent me a DM, like, Sunday night before school started. He was like, am I going to see you tomorrow? I was like, I mean, that's a big school. I don't know if you're going to see me or not. Now, y'all, I walk into school. I'm so excited. I'm like, where you see? Are we going to be in the same class? We had none of the same classes, though. So I'm like, dang, I'm not going to be able to see him. We didn't have the same lunch or anything. Now, fast forward to after school. First person I saw after school was him. Still didn't say nothing to him. He still didn't say nothing to me. But we looking at each other now. Like, you see me, see you. I ain't say that right. You see me, see you looking at me. So we still didn't say anything to each other. He go home at night. I think I saw you today. I'm like, I think you did. So
this show has started off in little middle school days.
Yes. So the next day we actually, like, after school, he walked up to me. He was like, my name is, and I was like, I'm Amber, and he was like, yeah, I knew who you were, because our other mutual friend. So basically,
she showed a picture to him
of me, and she showed me a picture of him, so we knew who each other was or whatever.
So basically, y'all talked about this with the friend, but not, y'all don't know each other.
Yeah, but not like as far as being in a relationship. It was just like to have a familiar face that we would know. Mm-hmm. But when I first saw him, I liked him. He said the same thing about me. Like, that was my first kiss, my first love, my first everything. And to this day, if you're watching this, the feeling is still there. So never fully lost it. But anywho, back to the story. So
like, hit me up.
I have to unblock him first, but hit me up.
16.
That's a different story for a different day. So y'all, the first couple months go by, and he was like, look, I'm gonna stop playing with you, stop playing with me. I like you, I want you, what's up? I was like, okay. So we got together. Now
we gonna be boyfriend girlfriend.
My thing is, when we were actually together, I feel like I was a better best friend to him than like a girlfriend, because I liked him so much and I had never had a boyfriend before. I didn't know how to treat him, and I felt like I was hurting him, so we broke up. We still best friends though. Like, being best friends, I can express my emotions to him. Like, I would just walk up and hug him or kiss him on his cheek, or I would wear his little jacket, his basketball jackets around the school, and everybody was like, y'all go together, like whatever. We ended up getting back together, and yeah, I was so scared. I had heard from like his basketball teammates that he wanted to kiss me. Baby, had never kissed nobody in my life. I was ducking and dodging, y'all, like for real. So one day the basketball team cornered me in like the hallway to the girls' locker room. They locked the gym door and they locked the outside hallway door, so we was literally stuck in this hallway together. Now they watching it, and like from the windows of both doors, they watching this. I'm like, oh my god, like all eyes are on me, like, dude, no, I can't. So we ended up like going to like behind the water fountain or something, and we was just talking. He was like, you know, I've been wanting to kiss you for a minute. I'm like, it's finna happen, like, oh my god.
What you talking about?
You weren't supposed to say his name.
Oh, my man. What you talking about him? That's your first kiss?
Yes.
I did not know that.
So, you know, it didn't happen that day, y'all, because too many eyes were on me. So, like, a couple days later.
I do know this story.
A couple days later or whatever, after my 8th-hour dance practice, which was 8th hour pretty much was an extra school hour added onto your day. So I didn't get out of school at 3:15 or 3:30 on some days because of my dance practice. So he met me upstairs in my locker, and it was just me and him. And I told him, I was like, look, I don't want you to feel bad. Like, it's not you, it's literally me. Like, I've never kissed anybody before. I don't know what I'm doing. Like, I feel like it's gonna be bad. And he was like, that's why you been avoiding me. Like, why you didn't just say you had never kissed anybody before? Like, now I feel like I was pressuring you to do something that you didn't want to do. I was like, see, look, you got the wrong idea. I do want to do it, I just don't know how to. So y'all, like, he, you know, he grabbed my hand and stuff, and he kissed me. And I was like, oh my god, like, it was at that moment. For real. That was the story of my first kiss. And afterwards, it was so funny to me, y'all, because I had never kissed anybody. I'm like, I was scared to do this. Like, really? You was scared to do this? It wasn't even that bad, y'all. Like, but I didn't have my first kiss to 9th grade. So call me lame, call me whatever you want to call me. That's fine, that's cool.
Dang, that's crazy.
But it's memorable to me.
I wish my first kiss was that memorable. Mine was done out the way. My first kiss was in middle school with this dude. Like, we was talking like on the low. We was in entanglements. In middle school, y'all. We was in entanglements.
The definition of entanglement.
He real wrong for that song. Like, he could have kept this song, like, for real. But yeah, it was like fast. Okay, so it was with this dude who I was low key talking to. Like, didn't nobody know we was talking, whatever. He been want to kiss me. Like, he'll be texting me like, you wanna go to this location, we'll go to this location. I was like, boy, I do not want to kiss you like that. But then I finally did it in gym class. We was in gym class, everybody had left. We used to take the same class together. Everybody had left, and we was by the bleachers in a little corner by the restroom. Those y'all who know who went to Colonial Middle School, in the little cut where everybody's be doing everything, yeah, in the little cut, y'all know what it is. But yeah, it was just boom. And he was like, yeah! And I feel like he went upstairs and told everybody, but I don't know.
That's how I feel also. But I'm gonna say he told everybody because everybody was like, bro, she don't want to kiss you because she probably cheating on you. She probably this, and then. And I'm sure he went back and was like, bro, the reason
so
why
like everybody was in his ear.
Yeah. So I'm pretty sure he went back and was like, bro, the real reason why she didn't want to kiss me is because she had never kissed anybody before. She was scared. So I remember like everybody, we was in a group chat. I was in a group chat with him and his like basketball teammates and their girlfriends. I forgot the name of it, but we was on Kick. So everybody hit me up like, y'all finally did it. Oh my God. Like, but I kind of figured that he had told him I had never kissed anybody before. So whatever, it's cool. My first kiss was memorable, and
like this man was happy. Like he literally did this, like up in the air, like jumped and did this. I'm like, this man here,
like that was me. Honestly, that was me. How you say it was, that was me. Like I was so excited. Like after he kissed me the first time.
Okay, so was it like or like
no? It was like a like okay. The first part was like a. And then like me, he was through with it. He was like, okay, we did it, cool. I'm like,
I want some out.
I'm like,
This he? This
I'm
all
like, so we kissed now, so I just kept on, and then it just went from there. So I mean,
So our kids was just like a and just quick that out the way.
ours was like, I guess because like he had feelings for me, I had feelings for him, and it was like, it was
She got
pure
that
like,
little cute love story.
it was pure like, y'all. If you're watching these, he knew. If I gotta apologize for something, I apologize. What's up?
I did not know that there was your first kiss though.
Yes, I never told anybody.
Crazy.
I never told nobody. Question number 9. Something you regret. Now, y'all, I know they say you're not supposed to regret nothing.
I don't
It make you
regret
who
nothing.
you are.
I don't know.
It make you who the person who you are today.
Lessons learned.
Forget that. My first time personally, it was a regret.
Okay.
I regret that. It's like, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. Like, yeah. That's a different story for a different day.
So you regret your first
Yes.
time, or you regret?
My first time.
Mm.
Yes.
So you wish that would have never happened.
Yes.
Mm.
Rebuke you in the name of Jesus.
I don't really got no regrets, y'all. Like everything happens for a reason, for real.
But other than that, I don't care what else is happening. That says a lot. If I don't care about anything else that's happening, I don't regret nothing else. But that, like, that should tell you something. But we ain't gonna elaborate no
If
more.
you
into
watching
that.
this right now,
Question number 10. What do you find funny that other people don't?
we be laughing about everything. We really be tripping about everything, honestly.
My favorite laughs, though, are the ones that's not supposed to be funny. Like, the ones that's supposed to be, like, serious moments. And you can't stop laughing. Like, you just be like, it ain't funny. It ain't funny. I ain't gonna laugh.
I basically laugh when other people laughing. Like other people laugh to make me laugh. I feel like that's not funny to other people. Like, what the fuck you laughing for?
I'm goofy. I laugh at anything. So.
Yeah, me too.
Question number 11. If you could have one superpower, what would it be?
Superpower.
Dang, this hard. I have 2 out on. I wish I could be invisible. No. Y'all, I'm gonna say invisible. Invisibility. I shouldn't have said that. I'm torn, y'all. Like, I really want to be invisible. But at the same time, I really want to, like, be able to read minds. And if we're really talking, I have another one. I want to teleport. Like, I just want to think about going somewhere.
I want to teleport.
I want to be like...
Sure. Like, because I don't like driving. I don't like,
she really don't.
Like, I don't like this. I just want to... I'm there, period.
I want to be, like...
Flying, too. I can just be...
I want to go to, like, Bali. Blink.
Exactly. Exactly.
Like... But if I have to choose just one, I'm going to say be invisible. Because I'd be like SpongeBob and Patrick were on the episode when they was just scaring the town. Just for the hell of it.
I'd be teleported.
Question number 12. 3 words that best describe you.
I'm smart, cruise.
Goofy. Funny. Lovable. That's what I'm saying.
I'm going to say smart, caring, adventurous.
That's a good fit. Number 13. What feature of mine do you find most attractive?
Me?
I guess.
Or other people?
I don't know. However you want to word the question.
Wait, what's the question?
It says,
What do you find most attractive?
What feature of mine do you find most attractive?
Yeah, I definitely feel like it should be for a general overall.
I'm gonna say a lot of people tell me my smile. Either my smile or like people be like, your light brown eyes are pretty, so one of those.
Yeah, everybody tell me my eyes. So I say my eyes. And my shortness.
That too.
No,
be
you're
like-
so tiny. No.
Like in my head, I'm tall. So it kind of throw me off and they be like, you so small, you so little. Like in my head, I'm thick. And they be like, you so skinny. Be like, girl. Like, dang. Okay. Question number 14. How old were you when you got your first kiss? We kind of just answered it. How old do you be in 9th grade? 13?
I don't know.
14?
I was in 8th
13,
grade.
12, 13. Whatever. I'm gonna say like 13.
However old you was in 9th grade, however I was in 8th grade.
Question number 15. If today was the last day of your life, how would you spend it?
It's hard.
I'll be out here.
Do a lot of stuff.
I'll be out here blowing back roads, robbing banks, stealing
robbing.
cars, eating good. Cause I mean, you ain't gonna be able to eat no more. So, and then like if you commit all these crimes and it's your last day of living, who they gonna punish for the crimes? Smart. You got away with murder. How to get away with murder?
I'm gonna say I'm gonna live my best life. I'm gonna be out here bungee jumping off cliffs. I'm
You gonna die before your last day.
I'm gonna be doing like extra stuff.
Gotta go out with a bang. Gotta be fun. Question number 16. What advice do you think your 45-year-old self would tell you?
My 45-year-old self? Be patient.
I was just saying don't rush.
Patience. I think patience is the key to life, like for real.
I'm gonna say don't rush.
Everything revolves around patience. Any aspect.
Check yourself, like check your spirituality. Like make sure you're in touch with you. Make sure you're like
love yourself. Self-love is very important. Make sure you're healthy.
Make sure you're not giving more of you to somebody else than you're receiving. Because me, I have a big heart, and
Thanks.
I remember at one point in my life, I was like really just doing things that I should not have been doing because, they're with my so-and-so at the moment. Like, so.
Yeah, I say trust your intuition. Go with your first mind, your first gut.
And another thing I think my 45-year-old self would tell me, stop stressing. You're only 22. You're stressing about life too like you are 50. Too blessed to be stressed.
What'd I say?
Too stressed to be blessed.
And then I said it so calmly. Like I knew what I was talking about everything.
I'm sorry, like that ain't what you mean. Question number 17. What is your definition of cheating?
Talking, looking, breathing around another. Being too friendly, flirting, talking about stuff you don't supposed to be talking about with this person, doing stuff you don't supposed to be doing with this person. Relationships too.
Cheating could be so many things. It doesn't have to just be a physical thing either. It could be emotional attachment. It could really be so many things for me. So like I'm just gonna say what you said because it's a lot. And if we got into it, we'll be here all day waiting on me because baby, I'm gonna break it down. You hear me? Okay. Question number 18. When was the last time you felt loved?
Love?
Today. I feel loved every day, y'all. My mama is like the sweetest person ever. And I'm her only child, so spoiled rotten. I feel loved every day. Like my support circle, my people who I talk to on a daily basis, they make me feel loved every day. So I know y'all gonna probably watch these, so shout out to y'all because I need y'all. Like I be needing the encouragement every day because I overthink a lot.
Motivation. You know I don't stop my show. Motivation.
You know I don't stop. I go. Yeah, so I need that. So every day I feel loved.
I say every day for me too because my daughter, she's always just coming up to me, hugging me. Mama, hug. Mama, kiss. I love my baby, y'all. This my world. This my joy, pride and joy. This pure happiness. When y'all have a child, y'all will understand true love.
And I'm also
y'all can see inside my heart. You will see Dayla right there. Dayla all across it. Dayla.
I'm gonna also say I feel loved every day because I woke up this morning like in good health, in good spirits, and a lot of people don't wake up every day. Like people die every day, so that's just another reason to show like I'm loved. Like I'm still here.
That too.
So it's the reason why I'm here. So
That too.
question number 19. What is your greatest accomplishment? I think you kind of just answered that. You said Dayla. But do you have like another one?
Greatest accomplishment?
Yes.
Not currently. Like that's going on right now. I don't think so.
I'm gonna say okay, going to college was a different thing. I'm gonna say graduating high school, y'all, because y'all, I'm so glad they started doing No Child Left Behind, because that would have left me behind, y'all. Math
I'm dead.
was not my subject at all. Like, I just barely slid through school with math. Like, me and math did not get along.
I like math. Math was my favorite subject.
Math was my major. Well, not my exact major in college, but I was a forensic science major, which was a whole bunch of math and science classes. So, that was hard, y'all, but yeah. Your girl made it. Yes, sir. Question number 20. Something you wish you could spend more time on.
More time.
Everything for me, because like, y'all, I know we have 24 hours in a day, but them 24 hours, like, some of the time I'm gonna be sleeping or I'm gonna be at work. Like, I don't be having time to do nothing. Like, I wish you could have a longer day, more than just 24 hours in a day, because I can get so much accomplished if I had more time.
Yeah, because it's like a lot of stuff I want to do. Like, I have a kid, I want to spend time with her. I want to do this YouTube stuff. You know, I want to explore, adventurous. I want to spend time with myself. Like, self-love is important. I just got to talk about that. And I, like, really want to take time for myself. You need that when you have a kid, when you have a Dayla, because, baby, Dayla is bad.
You need that when you're just a human on this earth, period, y'all. Yeah. I call it self-care Sundays. I usually don't talk to nobody on Sunday. I stay in my crib, mind my own little beat, either watch TV or sleep or wash clothes, wash my hair, whatever. Just by myself. Like,
yeah, and then, you know, you want to spend time with your family, then you want to spend time with your friends.
And you need time as a human to rejuvenate. Like, I know, because I'm introverted, I have my moments where I just completely shut down. I have to go into isolation to, like, get my juice up to even be around people again. So, self-care is important. We just need more hours in a day.
Wait, what was the question?
What's something you wish you could spend more time on?
Oh, okay.
So,
everything.
21. What's your favorite part of being in a relationship? When you're in a relationship?
Just feeling love, you know, having a best friend around, cuddling, you know, just doing stuff with. You'll have somebody to do stuff with all the time.
When I say this, don't think of me differently, don't judge me. My favorite part of being in a relationship, honestly, is the butterfly phase. When you know, being filled with lies and, you know, you just...
She like the butterfly phase.
You in the honeymoon phase. You just head over here. You just so in love. You just...
This supposed to be throughout your whole relationship. I mean, of course, people have their fights and ups and downs, but
I ain't never... Well, besides my first time person, like, I've never been in, like, a serious relationship. That was my most serious relationship, and it was my longest relationship. So, yeah.
How long was y'all together?
We were together 5 years.
Okay.
But, like, the beginning was, like, on and off. But even when we were off, we were still on. Like, he never talked to nobody else. I never talked to anybody else. So, 5 years, give or take. And, yeah.
Yeah, I would just say, you know, just having a best friend around all the time to do stuff with, just to talk to, express your feelings.
I like taking pictures.
Yeah.
Having cute little pictures to look back at. I like the matching clothes. Wearing his clothes. Oh my God. I love wearing his clothes. But, that's pretty much it. Like, because I'm private and I'm low key. So, like I said, for me personally, you see me when you see me. So when I'm in a relationship, you see us when you see us. If you see us out in public, that's one thing. But to just see me always posting about them, you might not get it. Now, I take pictures and stuff, but I don't post everything. So
yeah, I like being cute, you know, little mention, posting cute little videos.
Number 22. Favorite song lyric.
I know you know a lot of lyrics.
I do. I love music, y'all. At the moment, I'm gonna say.
Wait, what's that Moneybag lyric that I used to sing? Some woke up, I say get paid. What's that lyric? Fool, you know what I'm talking about.
Do you need a mama to like look your lyric up? I'm gonna say favorite song lyric. Mine, I think I have a lot. I love music. Like I listen to music all day long. I listen to music when I'm doing anything. But off the top of my head,
She should be knowing all the lyrics to every song.
off the top of my head, since it's a clean lyric, I can go and say these. I'm gonna say Lil Baby's living like we in a race. I might come in first and second, but I won't never be last. Lately, I've been in my bag. Bro told me don't take my foot off the gas. Yes. You give them an inch, they take you a mile. Okay.
Mine be what's the Moneybag joint? I don't got a heart, but fucking I'm paid. Rich.
Yes. We're not gonna get into that. You know I rap the whole song. Okay. Question number 23. If money didn't exist, where would you travel to? Everywhere. Everywhere.
Bali, Bora Bora.
I'm stamping my passport, baby.
Mexico, Africa, different countries.
You gotta get a lot of immunization shots to go to Africa, but I do that too.
I'm still going to Africa. I
Travel
want
to
to
the
ride
motherlands.
elephants, y'all.
Okay, question number 24. Dream job. Anybody that knows me know that I want to be a forensic scientist. Period. Been wanting to be a forensic since I was a baby. So, dream job.
Dream job, being out here with you guys, owning businesses, having multiple incomes. That's just my dream job. I don't have a specific say.
And to those of you who don't really know what a forensic scientist is, think about like CSI, policing, like basically finding out why a person died, how they died, and stuff like that. I know it's kind of like gruesome, but it's interesting to me. So, dream job.
Shit like this CSI stuff.
For real. Anytime I hear somebody dying, baby, I'm investigating myself. I don't care who it is. I'm putting two and two together myself till they tell me what really happened. 9 times out of 10, I'm usually right. So, question number 25. Would you rather have the power of time travel or power to see the future?
Both.
I'm gonna say time travel just specifically to go back and be with my grandma again. So, this for me.
I'm gonna say future, just to see, where I might end up. Or, if it's the future, maybe I can do something that I don't like and try to change it.
See, I would say future, but I might see something I don't like and not
That's
be
what I'm
able
saying.
No,
You
but you
can't-
might not be able to change it though. Like if you change it, you're gonna mess up other stuff that goes on to the future. Like me, I'm gonna try to figure it out. Just send me back to the past. I don't want to go to the
I don't want to
future.
live in the past. Take me to the future.
I'm only going back to see my grandma.
Wanna go
Anybody
to
else
Pluto?
in the past? Question number 26. If you had one last meal, what would it be?
Some fried chicken wings, honey gold with some seasoned fries with a lemonade slush.
I'm finna have a buffet because I want Red Lobster. I want something from TGI Fridays. I want Dixie Queen. I want Cookout.
Okay, so
I want a snow cone from Jerry Snow Cone in Memphis. I'm going out, baby. I'm having a mukbang. I'm buffet. If I gotta go out.
give me some wings. I'm straight. This is my favorite food. Some honey gold wings, honey hot wings. I'm straight. And some French fries. Gotta have the fries on the side. I think my favorite food is fries though, for real. Because I can fuck up anybody's fries.
I just like potatoes, period. You can't do a bad potato. You can do baked potato, fully loaded potato, French fries. You can do so much
Mashed
with the
potatoes,
potato.
hash browns,
So much with the potato, y'all.
with the gravy. Everything.
Potato is my favorite food.
Yeah, I had to say that too.
Question number 27. Do you believe in ghosts?
Ghost?
I do.
I wouldn't necessarily say ghosts. I say like spirits and stuff, but like ghosts.
I believe in the paranormal. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Like I believe in all this. Spirits, ghosts, bad spirits, bad ghosts. Like I believe in all of it for real, for real.
Yeah. I think ghosts is just spirits.
I believe in all of it, y'all.
Like, okay, never mind.
Question number 28. If you didn't have to sleep, what would you do with your time?
If I didn't have to sleep, eat.
I work out. I would read books. I love reading, by the way. I would
I've been looking at some books too. I want to get into.
I would do so much if I didn't have to sleep. Sleeping is my problem. Like a lot of people be like, "Do you ever sleep? You're always awake." Yada yada boo boo. Okay, but when I do get to sleep, y'all, I sleep enough for every pregnant woman on this planet. Like I sleep when I go to sleep. Like I sleep. So if I didn't have to sleep, I would be great, baby. I would get so much done. Question number 29. What was the best/worst advice you were given? The worst piece of advice I was ever given in life, a situation that happened like some years ago or whatever. Found out, you know, a young man that I was talking to at the moment was cheating or whatever, and somebody told me, oh, you need to confront him, you need to, you know, acknowledge the accusations. Like, man, I could say I was kind of hot-headed, so I kind of went for it. And looking at it now, it's like, for what? Like, why did I do all that? At the end of the day, they're still together, he's still cheating on her, he's still trying to come back and talk to me. Like, it was pointless. Like, I got out of my character for no reason. So I don't even trip about stuff like that no more. And I don't really listen to people's advice. But I guess I'd say like the best piece of advice I was ever given is, like I keep saying, be patient, don't rush. Like build a relationship with God. Get to know yourself. Get to know, like, self-love, basically. Getting to know yourself and building a stronger connection and relationship with the man upstairs. Best advice I was ever given.
I would say my best advice ever getting is going with your first mind, going with your first good. Cause I tend to like second guess myself a lot. Like I always questioning, giving people second and third and fourth and fifth, sixth, seventh chances. But yeah, I just say go on my first mind. Worst advice, I don't think I've ever got bad advice, because if I take advice from if somebody give me advice, I'm not gonna listen to them anyway. I'm still gonna do what I want to do. So, but I don't think I had any bad advice.
Okay. Question number 30. Something you love about yourself. I love a lot of people gonna say this is a bad quality trait or whatever, but I love my nonchalantness. Like, people never see me sweat about anything. Like, people be like, does that even bother you? Like, did you even react to it? Like, I would react to it within and not react to it like on the outer me. Like, you would never know anything. Like, I have a good poker face. That's the word, poker face. That's my answer.
I love that I'm caring, and you know, like I'm always the positive one, trying to keep the peace. I always trying to keep people together in bad situations. I don't like negative energy and stuff like that. So I just say, just being positive.
And I'm gonna say also my ability to tell a joke. Like, I don't care what's going on, y'all. I'm gonna crack me a joke. I don't care if I'm mid-cry. I'm gonna still tell my joke. Like, it makes me feel better to joke about stuff, to be able to make other people laugh. Like, that makes me feel good. Everybody be like, you're funny. Like,
just be able to have fun. Like, I just love that I'm a fun person. Like, I like to do stuff, be around different people, you know, different environments and stuff like that. Just diverse. I would say diverse. How diverse I can be.
I'm good in any hood.
Period.
Question number 31. If you found out that in 1 year you die, would you change your lifestyle? Why or why not? I'm gonna say no, because if you're gonna die in a year anyway, even if you change your lifestyle, what is that gonna help? You gonna still die next year. Like, do what you do, boo. I'm gonna really turn up. Then if you tell me I'm gonna die next year, I ain't changing nothing. If I change anything, it's gonna be to turn up more. I ain't changing nothing. I'm still gonna die. So
I don't think I changed nothing. It's just like saying, do you have any regrets? Like, just go with the flow. I'm going with the flow with life now, so I don't think I would change anything.
32. What are you most afraid of? Anybody that know me know I'm scared of elevators. Like, y'all, if I'm by myself and I have to take an elevator somewhere, I'm gonna take the steps. I don't care. Or I'm gonna wait till somebody else get on the elevator with me. Y'all, I hate elevators. Y'all, I freaking hate elevators, and I cannot make this up. That's like my biggest fear. My biggest fear is getting on the elevator and it getting stuck, and like you just be trapped on the elevator, or you dropping down to the basement, like the cable shaft breaking there. Like, no, I hate elevators. Anybody that knows me knows that I hate elevators.
I say like just being somewhere like by myself and it's dark and I can't see nothing. Like, I do not like being in a dark space by myself. I'm scared of dark. I used to sleep. I used to sleep with the lights on sometimes when I'm at home by myself. So
y'all, freshman year of college, I went home one weekend. Why she FaceTime me in the middle of the night like, when you coming back? I'm in here with the lamp light on, scared to go to sleep because it's too dark. Like, it's quiet. You're not over there. I can't look over there and see. Like,
yeah, I don't think I would be able to live by myself. I think that's why God gave me a baby, because he knew I couldn't be living by myself. He knew I couldn't do it.
Question number 33. Hardest decision you had to make?
That's a good question.
I'm going to say it was hard, but it was necessary. I'm going to say cutting certain people off, rather. Because when I cut them off, my life greatly improved. But it was the being able to cut them off. Like, it was the getting the scissors and actually detaching that was hard to do. It took a long time for me to do it, too. So that's the hardest decision I've ever had to make.
Hardest decision, I say what college I wanted to go to, because I really wanted to go to 2 colleges. So I say what college.
If I didn't go to MTSU, I would have been at Ole Miss.
Because I really wanted to go to JSU, because it's a, what they call it?
HBCU.
Yeah, then I was going to say historical
Black College or University.
Yeah, HBCU.
Question number 35. How do you deal with disappointment? I shut down. Like, if I'm disappointed, I'm not gonna cry about it, but like, give me my moment, because I'm gonna
It depends on the level of disappointment. Like, if it's like some slight, I'll probably be like, reflect on it and be like, wow, this really just happened. But if it's like something serious, I'll probably be crying and shutting down. Cry first, then shut down. Won't talk to nobody, won't speak to nobody, don't be wanting to get up, just shut down.
See, I don't have high expectations from people or situations, so I don't really get disappointed about major things. Like, when I get disappointed about something,
but I'm not just talking about like other people, I'm talking about like in myself too.
When I get disappointed about something, it don't be major, it be minor things. So me being the overly emotional person I am, like overly sensitive, I guess I could say, I just shut down, like, because I'm used to getting my way. I'm used to being spoiled, so like the slightest thing could disappoint me. It don't never be nothing major or nothing serious. At least not off the top of my head that I could think of.
You're just a brat.
So I just give me my moment, because I'm gonna shut down. I'm not gonna say nothing to you. I might read your message. You might see me read your message. You might see me read your message and be on social media. Just give me my moment.
That's definitely.
Give me my moment. I read the questions out of order, so I'm gonna read the other question that I should have read first here. Okay, number 35. How do you deal with frustration? Because the other question was, how do you deal with disappointment? And I read it when I should have read, how do you handle frustration? I smoke a blunt. Oh, I go to sleep. If I can take a nap right then, I'm gonna take a nap. That's usually how I deal with frustration. I sleep it off.
Number one, I talk to myself. Like, I have to talk to myself. And then what she said, smoke a blunt. I talk to myself, smoke a blunt. For sure.
36. What triggers you to cry? I don't really cry that often. So
Everything. I'm a crybaby. Everything makes me cry. Literally. Movies, TV shows. If somebody else cries, somebody hurt. If I hurt somebody's feelings. If somebody says something down, like I'm just gonna cry. Like, everything makes me cry.
I'm not a crybaby. A lot of people like, you hard body. Like, I don't never see you cry. When I do eventually break down and cry, it's because I've been held in so much stuff and I finally break. So I guess holding things in will finally make me cry. Or it'll finally trigger me to cry, since that was the initial question. I don't cry that often.
Yeah.
And if I do just randomly start crying, it's because I think about the fact that my grandma's not here anymore. Like 11 years later, and I'm still crying about that. But other than that, I don't really cry about anything. I'm not a crybaby. 37. Name a time you felt you weren't good enough.
That's a good question.
I know in life that I have felt like that, but I can't think of a specific situation or a scenario right now. So I don't really have an answer for that. But I'm sure I've been in this situation before, just because I'm a human. Like,
I'd probably say, like, okay, so I used to dance and be in competitions and stuff, and like I used to always like to be in the front and stuff. So like when I didn't get that front spot in the competition, that's probably what I say. This body, not serious, not major.
so y'all, it's 70 questions total, and nobody's gonna sit here and watch this long old video this whole time. So we're gonna do it in 2 different sections. So it'll be 2 different videos coming real soon to y'all, and this will be part 1. So we really went a little over because we stopped on like number 37. So we should have did 35 and 35, but whatever. This is part 1, and hope you guys enjoyed it. You know, it wasn't like our usual video that we have previously done the first 2 times, but it's interesting nonetheless. And y'all subscribe.
So this basically is different. Like y'all actually got on a personal level with us
about a lot of different topics.
Yeah.
And shout out to whoever put this random question game on Twitter, because it's an interesting topic of conversation. Like, I wish I had screenshot the person's name. I would have shouted them out, but unfortunately I didn't. So.
Yeah, like you can play this with anybody,
really
any group setting, or even just with your partner. With
just as an icebreaker, just to see how somebody thinks. Get to know them in here. Okay, so y'all know what to do at this point. Subscribe. Y'all subscribe, like, comment.
Comment what y'all think about these type of videos. Like, do you want to see more of these, or what?
We should stop them, or just let us know. Give us feedback, y'all. And don't forget, look in the description box below. Add us on social media. We're still doing the shout out thing. We're still waiting on somebody to do all 3 so we can shout them out. But continue to do that, and y'all know,
pray and stay out the way. Bye.
I love you.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Am and Key TV.
You should have recorded it. You missed it. That would have been a good blooper.
For real. What? I don't know. What's wrong with you?
You don't heard it.
So which clothes we can do first?
The first part closing. So y'all, it's 70 questions total, and
didn't even give me a chance to finish drawing.
I didn't know you was.